yet for some reason everybody seems to be taking a nap now, so I decided to go ahead and do another episode. So shortly after the last. Alright, so sadly, this is going to be another pretty boring one. So first, the first thing that I'll be doing is going back to the desert area to get a heart pace that I missed. I won't be able to get the one in the oasis, but I can pick up the other one. Yeah, you all remember this one, I explained it. And there we go. Immediately continue. Wait. Okay, maybe not. Okay, and now, let's do this. And what's about to happen? It takes you to Star World. Yay! Okay, in the original game, the whistle takes you to any level that you want. Once you have enough Triforce pieces. Here, it will always take you to the Star World, except for each individual level entrance has some sort of requirement that you need to get to it. And you won't have the item necessary to reach it until you have beaten the actual level. I rather like the Star World. So anyway, I guess the next thing that I have to do is go to the level 5 area. So to get there faster, I'll be going here, because level 5 is in the ocean. Oh, wait a minute, this level isn't going to be completely worthless. I can't even do most of the battle screens yet. So I guess I'll be doing, like, the majority of level 5 in this segment. Didn't even think about that. Okay, here's a random island. There's a hammer that you can't reach. This whole place was a dead end, I just wanted to show you that. Instead, we'll go a different way, down or right, it doesn't matter which. And yes, I realize that an ocean shouldn't have lily pads in it like this. I guess it's more of a lake than an ocean. Oh god, there's a whirlpool, a really terrible looking one. And we are now in level 5 already. So, I forgot to mention what the music was in the last one. The music here is from Ristar. It is Planet Undertow. Okay, yeah. You have to figure out the right one to take. Get the map already. And here is an eye. It turns into a question mark, and then you can then walk through the wall. You have to listen to da-na-na-na-na-na-na about 3,000 times. But that's true in pretty much any quest. Well, any 190 quest. In 192 you can turn off that sound. But I was not so fortunate in this. Oh god, shut up. Oh, here it's gonna do it again. Okay. Oh, here comes some more. Okay, see, the thing here is, there's a reset button. Because if you, for some reason, mess up the blocks, you can then reset them and you won't be stuck. Anyway, I recorded this level once before, actually, for an Easter egg on my website. I don't know what I'm going to do now, because since this is going to be a public video on YouTube, there's no reason to keep it hidden as an Easter egg. I might have to think of something else to put there. Oh, and here we have our first look at an Octorok on... Oh, good lord. An Octorok on crack. This was an anime specifically made for Zelda Classic, and it is one of the biggest pains in the ass in the game. Because it takes forever to kill, as you can clearly see, and it also does a massive amount of damage in one hit, as you could also clearly see. Which is why I included the Starman and those healing hearts. Here, I didn't have anywhere else to put the compass, so I decided to put it here, and then I'm like, you know, that's a pretty terrible place to put it, so I also included 50 rupees as a nice little prize. Here's a decent little sequence of events from you fight the Goma, get the flippers, and you can use the flippers to push this block, and then you can get out. And now you can go up here. And I wonder what we do to trees. It's a secret. And we are already at heart piece number 3 at this point. Wow. I think that's where the video ended, in the Easter egg. So, this is actually much better than the Easter egg. And here we have 4 holes. Oh wow. Diving looks terrible. What is that? I have no idea what that is. So anyway, you dive to get a heart piece. This game is really bug-ridden. I mean, it wasn't as bad in 190, but 192 can't seem to handle it. And now we are in the underwater segment. Behold the terribly drawn custom treasure chest thing. And also the starfish and the seaweed. And the fact that you can breathe underwater. And there is no sort of hint that you are underwater. Aside from the Jolly Roger Bay music. Wait, is it Jolly Roger Bay? I can never remember if it's because Mario 64 and Banjo-Tooie have levels, Jolly Roger Bay and Jolly Roger's Lagoon. I can never remember which is which. But either way, it's the song from Mario 64, and it's also on Dire Dire Docks. And there's some really bad seeing enemies. Oh god, the graphics in this level are so awful. Wait, which one has the rupee? That one. Oh, great. Now we get to fight levers with slow walk tiles taking up the entire floor. And there is a key. Okay, good. I like this little random addition to the level. This was actually one of the first things that I ever planned out for the game. I mean, when I first thought of it, I thought it was going to be a lot better than it turned out, because right now it's pretty much a bunch of empty rooms with occasional treasure chests and fighting a bunch of enemies. But whatever, it still works, I guess. Damn it. Stupid wooden sword, it's so weak. I need to get a better one. I still don't know what items I'm going to end up buying, but I'll be getting a surplus of money soon enough, so we'll figure out later. Now we have a blue land mola, and I'm going to rape physics by shooting fire at it underwater. I didn't want to use a bomb. Okay. Now we have the croissant with a cherry on it. In other words, the stronger bracelet. You wouldn't be able to tell by looking, but these are too heavy to push without the cherry croissant. And we have now escaped the level. And in hindsight, I just realized that there was no reason to really go through all that, because once you have the flippers, you never really have to go through that section at all. Oh, well, you know, because you need the bracelet, my bad. Oh, there's a heart piece here. Forgot about that. I'm not going to do any of the battle screens yet. Those will be in the next episode. I have a rant prepared for that one. And now we have a hammer. I'm surprised the hammer animation actually works. Okay, and now there are invisible enemies on this island. It's more blue land molas. And you get a heart piece. You can see those things if you have the amulet, which you buy from a store, but you very rarely use the amulet, so I don't know. Sometimes I don't even bother to buy it. So I guess that's all for now. Next episode will be a boring one, but with a rant. See you then.